G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_gaming for another Dokkan battle video. So today's video is based around these guys here, the Gohan and Krillin, and we're going to be team building with them, sort of discussing a couple teams, best linking partners and all that jazz. So let's jump right on into it. So we may as well have a quick look at their categories here. So as you can see, they're on Rapid Growth, Planet Namek Saga, Dragon Ball Seekers, Joined Forces and Kamehameha. Dragon Ball Seekers and Joined Forces are unfortunately not that crash hot at the moment, so I'll predominantly be running through some Rapid Growth, Planet Namek Saga and Kamehameha options. So initially I'm not using them on their own team, so we'll jump straight through that, and I'm going to run them firstly on the Kamehameha category. So on this, obviously we throw them in the team. They do have quite a few units that they do link up pretty nicely with. So we're sharing 4 links. We have the options of the LR, AGL, MUI Goku. Obviously they're going to work crazy well together, both of them with their dodge chances, their potentials to get off multiple supers. Those two would be a really deadly force together. Another option is if you are playing JP, you will have his EZA is this INT Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. After his EZA, he might not have gained much in the way of damage. However, he's obviously a lot better defensively. And both of those units will have the orb, extra key per orb mechanic. So using those two on a rotation, you're not going to need a crazy amount of key to fall your way to maximize your damage output. And they share 4 links together. So that's going to be pretty nice on the Kamehameha category as well. And another unit that shares 4 links with the Gohan and Krillin is the Ultimate Gohan and Piccolo. So pretty good. Unfortunately, wouldn't be getting the support from Gohan and Piccolo though, so I'm not sure that they would be the best option for this team. So as I'm on global, I don't have the EZA option for the INT Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, so we'd be going with the MUI on rotation, and then your second rotation could be whatever you wish to use for the depending on the event that you're running. Something like that could work, or yeah, probably something like that. Or you could bring the orb changing of the physical Super Saiyan GT Goku. That'd work really nicely because, as I mentioned before, the Gohan and Krillin do get the extra key sphere per orb obtained. So by opening up that, you're just going to have access to more key spheres. So that is the Kamehameha team. Would look something along the lines of that, with your main rotation being the AGL MUI Gohan and Krillin, and then the 2 5th year units on the other rotation. So the second team that we will look at here is the Rapid Growth category. So the leader is Kefla here. So as we mentioned before, we're obviously going to put these guys on the team. And what works out nicely here is that you can bring the Tech Ultimate Gohan. Now, initially they don't link up that crazy well, but once you do switch to Ultimate Fighter, you can see the Gohan changes to get Infighter, Shocking Speed, Saiyan Warrior Race, and they end up sharing 4 links together. So using Gohan as a slot 1 unit and then bringing the Gohan and Krillin in as slot 2, that's going to be a great defensive combo. And there's a couple of really good links there. Getting like Cold Judgment active is going to really boost the ability of this Gohan and Krillin. So really good option to run that when you come up against the SBR for Rapid Growth when that does come to global. Not a crazy large category in my box anyway, but I'd probably finish out the team running the 2 Universe 6 girls, and you could also potentially bring in Hit. He also shares the 4 links with the Gohan and Krillin as well, so pretty solid in that regards. So yeah, that you could bring Hit for his stunning, or you could also always go with, you can never go wrong bringing the AGL Khalifa with a dodge and counter chance. Someone like AGL Gohan, that's going to work really well. So for personal use, I'd probably go with the Gohan, and I'd bring a team that looks something like this into an event. SBR might go for a stunner instead. So the third team that I thought we should look at for this Gohan and Krillin is the planet Namek Saga. So the leader for that is the AGL Frieza, or you can run the STR Namek Goku. However, without his easy A, I probably wouldn't recommend running this guy. But as I said, we'll go for the Frieza. So building around Frieza, we'll probably have a rotation of those two together just to get that straight out of the way. And now we have the option of Gohan and Krillin. I don't mind the combo of him and the Namek Goku. They do share 3 links together, so not crazy good, but not too bad, because you're going to be able to use that Goku in slot 1. He's going to get his ability to get the extra super, stack his defense up, and then you are able to have Gohan and Krillin in slot 2, and obviously they will work extremely well. And to round out the rest, all the other units are going to be floating, so something, depending if you're going up a Goku enemy, the Frieza might be a good option. If you're able to, bringing the Nail and then a Piccolo, because Nail does, as you can see, get the damage reduction when you have the Piccolo available. So that's a pretty good combo, running the INT Goku with the Krillin as well. And the final one, which I wasn't actually going to talk about, but we may as well have a look at, is the Joined Forces category. Now, there is a few leaders. This Blue Kaioken Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta are the best leader. So we'll chuck on those two. So those two share, I believe, 3 units together. Yeah, 3 units links together, sorry. So they're not the best, not the worst. But the unit that does share the most links with this Krillin and Gohan is actually the Broly Trio. So they share 5 links together, so pretty good combo. But Joint Forces is unfortunately the only category where you are going to be able to use both of them. So we could certainly say that those two could operate together. In terms of with the STR Goku and Vegeta, they share 3 links together, so not too bad, not too good again. It's very, very common for these guys to share 3 links with a lot of units. But personally, I don't think Broly, Chilo, and Lemo hold up that well in difficult content, so I'd probably run something like with the with the Goku and Frieza. Where are they gone? So these two actually share 4 links. So again, with the Go Frieza's Easy A, their defense has been really shored up, and they're a really good, solid option to run next to this Gohan and Krillin. So then, filling out the rest of the team, you might want to bring something like the STR Goku and Vegeta. We could bring, you can always just go classic and bring 1 and 2. And that's sort of the units that a lot of people, I would imagine, have rainbowed because they've been featured on all these big celebration banners. So there you go, guys. That is my team building suggestions for who to run the Gohan and Krillin with. Hopefully you do find it useful. Let me know down below if you think I missed anyone to run him with. I'm happy to hear your feedback. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content. And hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.